If I fall in a pit latrine, don't take me out, shoot me, end my life, because what is there to live for after that? I feel like I'd be triggered all the time. So imagine every time I go take a dump, my own dump, everyday trauma. I could never. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tari. Jokes. My name is tarikaremba. Thank you so much for tuning in to my channel again. You know the vibes already. It's, a lit time on this channel regardless of what we're doing. And it's still Africa month, so boo. And of course, our special guest is back again.
You know the vibes. As Tariri said, please guys, can we? What the hell is that?
I'm having a moment. Okay. It's the rum.
Also,
it's the Jamaica vibes for me. So
Shot for the road. Okay, actually, by the way, guys, it's Lindi. I'm back. You know the vibes.
Exactly.
Whatever.
You know the vibes already, guys. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be playing Never Have I Ever, the African edition. Okay, so I'm going to be asking you or like us questions about like African things, like things that are so like, are you even African if you've never done this or experienced this? So if you've done it, of course you need to take a shot. Number one. Number two, I think we're going to be taking a lot of shots because wow. Number three,
she is the one who prepared the questions, by the way. I have no idea what so she already knows on average how many shots she's taking. I'm just here to see.
But you know what, if you think of anything along the line, I want you to also like include it,
so I can add who said and did.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially if it's things she can do that I can't.
Jeez, okay. But also whoever takes the least amount of shots has to take a shot at the end. Yeah.
So tally as well. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so you'll keep the tally?
Yeah.
Okay guys, so that's what we're doing in this video. If you want to know more, stick around, comment, like, subscribe, and let's get into it.
Comment, like, subscribe, and share.
Period.
However, all the YouTubers say. Hello guys. Hi.
Welcome back. So it's week 12 Africa month. We're about to do the Never Have I Ever African edition. So that's what we're filming. She doesn't know, but yeah. So obviously she gotta take shots, but then we're not gonna take ordinary shots. Hey Sergio. Hi. So we're not gonna take ordinary shots. We're gonna make like a cocktail nyana. So obviously because it's Africa month, we're only using African liquor by what is it? Bind, save one that we are mixing it with because we wanted it to be nice. So it is the Tipo Tinto rum. Can you hand it to me, girl? Yeah, so it's the Tipo Tinto rum, and this is a Mozambican rum. So yeah,
it's actually produced and bottled here, but it is Mozambican.
Yeah, so yeah, now I'm going to obviously make a reel and I'm going to insert it so you guys can see, but I hope it bangs. The recipe that we found, or should I say she found, sounds like it bangs. So we're going to mix the Tipo Tinto with some Malibu, the coconut flavor, and then pineapple juice. So yeah, and we're going to be taking that as shots.
Are you ready? I wasn't ready, I just came here. One of the shades on the light and I'm going to go. Hi,
I'm alright. So guys, before we actually get into this, in today's video, the star of the video is Tipo Tinto rum. This is a Mozambican rum. Even though it is made and packaged in South Africa, it's actually a Mozambican product.
Buy local, guys.
Buy local, support local. So the reason why we chose this was actually because obviously it's Africa month. So I'm trying to use as much African products as possible. Especially like last time we had the mukbang. If you haven't checked out the mukbang, I've put it here. Check it out. Exactly. African food with like, the African people's drinks. So you see, last time was Siavana. Today it's Tipo Tinto rum. Let's take an introductory shot.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's activate.
Oh, one thing about me, I will take a shot.
Shot
for the road.
Shot for the road.
Shot for the road. Shot for the road.
Good.
Oh, that would be a nice thumbnail, guys, don't you think?
Okay, my face.
Okay.
Or just... Okay.
Okay. Cheers. Cheers, my girl.
Cheers.
This is nice. It tastes like a pina colada that's not creamy. Okay guys, so the first one. Never have I ever had to fetch my own stick for my parents to hit me. Have you ever done
I
that?
have.
Yo, even me, bruh. I think the last time I did that was probably like 5. No,
Okay,
6
like
or
there's
7.
I don't know if this is a myth or if it's actually
If you've done
true.
it, you're taking a
like
shot.
the switch. Which switch hurts the most? Whether one from a mulberry tree is the worst one,
Or the peach tree.
or the peach tree. What other tree?
Those are the ones I knew.
Oh,
Which
there's
one-
an
which one
apple
did you
tree
do?
as well.
Oh, sorry.
Apple tree switches
Which one did you do?
are hard. That's the other thing. I don't think my parents used to discipline me with switches.
So you've never had to do that before?
I've had to, but I was super young and it was more of a scare tactic.
Really?
Like, you really
So,
think
okay, so
about
you
it now
do-
when you go outside, eh?
Yeah.
You contemplate running away, not going back into the house.
drama.
And then by the time I used to pack, I was such a
The drama. Oh my gosh.
such a sissy.
But like, which one would you always go for? Was it a moabros or a peach tree?
Umapros.
Yeah.
Umapros. Yeah, umapros. Yeah. Especially because it was dry most of the year. And that's the other thing. If it's wet, it hurts.
For us, so for me, it was the peach tree because we had a peach. Do we have a peach tree at our old house? I don't. You know what? It's even blurry for me. But I definitely remember like I'm going to don't know.
My little sister went and once got some thingy grass. You know the elephant grass, the long one. She brought one.
I feel like we're gonna be drinking all video, but hey. Yeah, me too. I've like cleaned, like taken off the feathers and the inside, and you know, dressing it. But I've never killed it, and I can't touch a chicken either. Like,
No, I can. I can touch a chicken.
I can't.
Rabbit, I'm good.
Rabbit, like only if it's like these vibes and you get to pat it.
No,
like
you hold it by the ears. Otherwise, it scratches you.
yeah, we had them as pets, so I don't know why you're saying hold it by the ears, but yeah, that's hectic.
We had them as livestock, so
Jeez.
and they've got claws like cats.
Aww, we
So
always
you have
used
to
to
be
pet
careful.
them. So Guru Karemba always kept rabbits and I think hamsters as
So
well.
you've never eaten a rabbit before?
Oh no, girl! I've eaten.
You
I've
ate your
tried
pet.
one
Your
time.
pet, don't say pets.
Oh, your pets. It's okay, my sis. You see, last time English was amazing me. Now it's amazing you. It's okay. But yeah, no. Also, I was even saying like when I get married, I really hope that like my people, like my in-laws, don't say "Morora chura ire huku," because hopefully, honestly,
No, it's, you know what, I'll be fine, but like the way the chicken also overreacts. I get what killing, hey, yeah, man.
Jesus. It's okay. And my husband will have to come kill that thing.
Yeah, I think
He
though,
was gonna
I
have to come kill
get
it.
what killing a chicken, but it's also a bit too dramatic.
No, for me, I can't. I've never been able to do it, and I'm not even trying to learn. If they tell me muroro raya uguga, I may not chaita says personal side.
It's just, and also at home it was a protected thing because my great granddad is Muslim,
Yeah.
so he'd do the whole halal method of doing it. So he'd go do it by himself outside.
That's cool.
So we were never actually allowed to see what was happening.
That's interesting. Okay, so the next one. Never have I ever carried a bucket of water on my head.
I don't have the facilities for that.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Yeah, me too.
Like I can use
I
my
can't.
arms. And
You see,
stuff,
the way
but
my head is shaped, as you can see, it's like this. So
I'll get home
It's not
with
flat.
a quarter bucket of water and me.
so you need
Had
to take a
shower.
shot. The
If
fact
I
that
were
you've
to do
tried.
that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I've never tried it. I've always been like, I'll
And-
hold the bucket in my hand.
And whenever
but
we
not
do
on my
go
head.
to the rules, there were ways to go above, like around that. We didn't have to go get water.
Guys. Okay, so the next
I'm sure
one.
someone would do it, but it wasn't us.
Oh, I get that. Okay. So the next one, have you ever had your parents turn a joke into a lecture? Like you tell your parents a joke, but it does not end there. It is now turned into a lecture. Have you ever experienced that?
Any story, anything you
my
say,
sister, we're taking a
there's
shot.
chances that your sister's going to be called from wherever she is, and you both are going to be told you guys are.
Yeah, I remember like the one time I even told my dad, Kutisha, you're sucking the fun out of everything. He said joke. He said joke.
Had the balls to say that?
No, like.
And I was just like, I'm always like, okay.
No, because I mean, it wasn't a deep lecture.
And mom, if you're watching, it's not because we don't love you. It's just, I think you care about us. You find the learning moment in everything.
Yeah, that's the thing. So it's not like I wasn't saying it in a rude way, but like the way I put it across, it was like it was vibes. It was vibes. I mean, yeah.
And we are also going to be those African mothers. Yeah. Guys, it's nice.
Yeah. Okay. So the next one. Never have I ever bathed out of a bucket. Have you?
I have.
Yeah, I have too. If you are from Zimbabwe.
Like, I feel like sometimes it's also when people come in with the what's it called? Environmentally friendly things. We've been doing it for ages.
Bro, but also like I hate that for us it came out of necessity because water became so much of a problem in Zim that people now had to like
sometimes it wasn't even about the water, sometimes it was about the electricity that boiling that much, getting the geyser on and stuff.
Exactly. So now you had to like boil it like in a pot or a kettle.
But you'd come out clean.
I mean you're still bathing. It's just like, not the way it's done these days. I feel like we're taking too many shots, my sister. Wow.
At least it's diluted.
Oh, at least it's diluted. Imagine we're drinking it like that. We'd be niffish turn.
The thing is
It's
also
nice.
it's nice.
It's enjoyable taking this. Okay. COVID.
No, that's the side that it's hitting.
Oh yeah.
It's hitting when it's meant to be hitting.
It's different. Okay, so the next one. Have your parents ever told you, as in, let me hold your money or keep your money for you, I'll give it back, and like they never actually give it back?
You ask for it back and you're told, I
don't
bought
pay
you shoes.
bills.
No. I bought you shoes yesterday. You know the ice cream we had yesterday? Yes. Oh, we went for Nando's last night. You paid for the whole family. You didn't ask me if that's what I wanted. What the hell do you mean?
But that's even a nice approach.
We spent the money on things you wanted.
Bruh, and like those parents, they'll be like, hey, you don't pay bills in this house, you don't buy food, whatever. But it's like, did I apply to be a child? You decided to have children, so please don't make that my problem. I'm joking, shame. I don't mean it in like that way, but I just mean, I feel like it's offside to say things like that to your kid, because it's like, but they didn't ask to
Brother,
be here.
you tell
Who
us
did you
that,
think was going to take care of them?
So we used it on
Yeah,
that.
I think it's so rude, because it's like, who did you want to take care of your kids? You decided to have kids. Okay, so the next one, have you ever been punished for something that someone else did?
No, I wasn't punished. I took the blame.
Or like got into trouble
for something I didn't do.
So that's different. Okay, what I mean is like, mwana wa mainingi or your cousin or someone does something, but now everyone in the house is in trouble. Really? I low-key feel like I've experienced
My
that
parents
before.
were very in terms of was super close knit. I never really spent time with mwana ninki or whatever.
I've never gotten into like in trouble for something someone else did like that. But I remember whenever someone would do something, like my parents would become stricter as though it was me who did it. For example, like the one time our like neighbor's daughter got pregnant and she was like 16 or something. She was really young, and even though they were pretty strict, they became stricter. So now it was one of those, I get that you're concerned because it's close to home, But at the same time, just because person X is doing that or XYZ doesn't mean I am too. So I feel like that's the only thing that sometimes like, and then it would always be, no, you can't go whatever because you get paid or whatever. And at one point I was like, but I'm not Ningi. I'm not Ningi, so you guys need to not say that. The next one, have you ever used a pit latrine?
Did you?
What?
You said you have, so drink.
I have what? No, I said the closest I got to that.
Okay. A pit latrine. Yes, I have.
Even me, Sham. Where did you do it? Kumusha.
Yeah. It's a rural area, but
Yeah.
that was back in the day, Dizzle.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I was just thinking the other day, like if I fell in a pit latrine when I was coming up with these questions, I was like, I would die. Like, please don't take me out. Shoot me so that I die. Because I feel like after that, there's no recovery.
You were sitting in everyone's pool.
Everyone and their grandmothers and aunts and oh jeez, like if that ever happened to me, shoot me, kill me, end my life, because what is there to live for after that?
Clear memory.
I feel
Other
like
people would still remember though.
the thing is, I feel like I'd be triggered all the time because like I'm one of those people who like smells and tastes and music and all of that triggers me. So imagine every time I go take a dump, my own dump, everyday trauma. I could never. Okay, so the next one, have you ever been offered food by your parents as an apology instead of an actual apology? So like if they do something, they don't say sorry, but I'm like, Saka, I was gonna eat my biscuits.
Mom, if you're watching this, the milk tart incident.
Dum, dum, dum. Dum, dum, dum. Absolutely.
I still don't like milk tarts.
Really?
Like
But I get
eat
it, it's
them,
trauma.
but
Oh, we need trauma, babes. Yeah, no, I feel like African parents don't apologize. They offer you food. Anyway, ciao. The next one, have you ever like had your parents tell you, I'm not your friend? Like maybe you're trying to tell them a joke or like you're playing around, you're just trying to be
so
a
my
kid.
mom is
And
my
just
mom,
somebody
my
else-
mom is what? She's
I'm
young.
not your mate.
She's young, right?
Yeah.
So half of the time she acts, "Ah!" You know, I'm sure even when we call her,
Yeah.
you can sense that vibe.
Yeah.
But sometimes we kind of overstep our bounds.
Yeah.
Like we forget that just because she's nice right now, it can change like this.
I get that.
Tari,
That's all actually. I think
I have something to tell you. Did I tell you this?
on camera.
Yes.
Oh, Khari. Is this gonna be in the video?
The Pirates of the Caribbean.
Uh-uh.
I didn't tell you about them.
Uh-uh.
So there's pie in Trinidad and Tobago for $1.
Huh?
And then
It is
there's
a
pie in St. Martin's for like $2, right? And there's pie in Jamaica for $10. Those are the pirates of the Caribbean.
The Pirates of the Caribbean. But I get it because you're like, oh, the pirates. So people think pirates as in, you know. That was actually funny. That ain't. I'll give you that. But yeah, guys, so those were our experiences. Pretty funny for some of them.
Yeah.
Very relatable. Comment down below and let us know if you've experienced this, done this, any of that, you know, anything relatable. And comment down below and tell us your never have I ever question. Maybe you could do another video if people actually, you know.
And also tell us your favorite African liquor. Like,
Ooh,
we
yes.
hype up your Cirocs, everything and whatever, but we have really amazing gems here in Africa that taste just as good.
And like they're not even rated like highly because of, you know what, we're going to talk about that another day. But anyway, I'll
What's your
put you
favorite
on.
African liquor?
Me. All of them.
I don't discriminate. There was Brenda, Letitia.
I'm joking. Me. Deciding that. Guys, okay. I feel like if I'm being honest, I don't think I've tasted as much as I'd love to. One thing I can say is I've had a ton of different gins from South Africa because they make a lot of craft gin here. So and I like gin, so definitely that. Amarula bangs. Wine, like local South African wines bang. Siavana bangs.
Worse.
I mean, tipo tinto, okay, to be fair, we mixed it like this, so obviously it tastes nice. So I wouldn't know. I mean, but I've never had rum like on its own either, so I wouldn't know. But I feel like it actually, you know, it's fine. So I actually like tipo tinto, definitely trying it again. What other like African liquor is there? I feel like that's what I can speak on for now. Mostly the gins and the wines. And then like here and there, you know, your Savannahs, your
The beers as well,
Amarulas.
the craft beers are actually quite good.
I'm not a beer person, but y'all say it's nice, so it's nice.
Craft beer is also good. And tell us whatever.
What's yours?
Let me see.
All of them.
Yeah. Hey.
You see?
But I'm really interested to find out how South Africans, especially since they're like a leader in the alcohol industry, their take on hard seltzers. Please let us know if you've tried any hard seltzers.
Someone has a seltzer. I think it's Flying Fish now has a seltzer.
Flying Fish has a seltzer.
Have you tried
Daroka,
it?
Daroka, which is a PE-based gin company, now has a seltzer. And they had a student special.
Why didn't you tell me about this?
I found that on the last day.
But
I'll send you.
Hey, even me on to save money, babes. Anyway, so yeah, comment down below and let us know, child. And you know,
And if there's any that we haven't mentioned.
yes, tell us what you like and like, so maybe you can try it too. And yeah, man, thanks for coming back to the channel. We love your presence on this channel. And
join us again, guys.
Join us again, guys.
Comment, like, subscribe, share. Tell us what your favorite moment about this was. Which one you resonated with the most.
And like, even share your story down below, because Africans we've lived
As kids, we've done through a lot. Nostalgia.
But yeah, it was good. So yeah, guys, we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.